They can't hear you yet, but okay, they can now.
Ah!
Homestar Runner again, another one.
Yeah, well, the first one got 40 views, man.
That means this one can only get 41 views.
Exactly. There's nowhere to go but up. At least for a few months, and then you start going down again.
Yes. Hello?
Hello?
There we go. And then,
Oh yeah, can you you need to put your stream on so I can hear the audio.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Just give me a sec. I'm gonna do something here. Personalize.
Now I'll say this episode I remember significantly less about than the first one. So we're both going to be kind of stumbling around here.
Well, you have the power of not showing me everything and the Googles.
Yeah, no, I'll tell you what, I'll look up a Google guide now, but we'll only consult it when we're like getting bored of trying to solve something.
Okay.
I got the game facts guide right
I do a
here.
new game.
I don't know what I've been told. Email's best when it don't scroll. Hey, Strongbad, what's the dumbest law the King of Town has ever passed? Don't you think you would be a better ruler than the King of Town?
Oh, there's a spoiler-free walkthrough here. This is pretty helpful.
Well, Roydy, it goes without saying I'd be a better
Oh,
ruler
I still can't
than the
put
King
the
of
stream
Town.
on Discord.
But seriously, who wants that? Stuck in a castle all day, stuck making dumb laws, probably stuck in the bathtub. No thanks, man. And the King of Town's mostly harmless. Sure, he's stupid looking, as the scientific diagram illustrates, but he stays out of my business, and that laissez-faire approach to government is a welcome alternative. Oh, I think I'd like to go to the laissez-faire. Aha! Caught you red-gloved it! The King of Town? How'd you get in here? In flagrant disregard of my new email tax, eh? One creamy ding snack cake for every email sent or received. Email tax? Flagrant? Creamy ding? Oh, so you refuse to pay. Poopsmith, administer the color of obedience.
Oh my gosh.
Shit.
You're under house
What the fuck?
Fatality.
to bribe me. Anything you offer will be eaten by me, whether cooked or raw.
What the fuck?
I walking past that fence downstairs, and blammo! Hope you weren't too attached
That was
to the
Poopsmith.
head.
Whoa.
Right there.
Poor thing.
Holy shit.
My
He's been
man,
put under house
I need
arrest.
that. This'll make sure you stay put until you can pay up. Now let's ride, Poopsmith. Gotta go collect on my new pour a bag of jelly beans down my gullet tax. House arrest? Oh man, this is the worst.
What
thing
the
that happened to
fuck?
My style in a long line of
I don't like the government
to
now.
my style.
I hate the
King of
government.
Town? You think the King of Town is an
I hate the government. I hate the government.
Did you vote for the King of Town in the election?
I voted for the rave switch.
Prepare yourself. Test commencing.
Oh yeah.
That's always
I
fun.
didn't prepare myself.
That never gets bad. That never goes bad. We can go in
I'll
there.
let you. Oh, new areas have been
Beat me
unlocked.
up, make it quick. I've got a full agenda today. What was all that noise about?
Oh, great! Stuck under house arrest with no one but little Lord Fat Leroy, the most depressing kid brother ever left on the front porch
His
by
name's
gross
Fat Leroy,
That's never been
No,
proven.
his name's Strong Sad.
but he said Fat Leroy.
Yeah, but that's his joke name.
What's the best way to destroy an invisible fence?
Well, if you can short out the transformer, then do that. Otherwise, burn. Hey, wait a second. Is this something illegal?
No, it's a radio call-in show question. Hurry up so I can be the fourth caller.
I don't want to get charged with aiding and abetting a criminal again.
Oh no.
The King of Town put me under house arrest.
House arrest? That's not fair.
Seriously, I mean, wait, why are you upset?
I was hoping you'd get sent back to prison and I'd get some peace. I've got an unassembled model of the con
Wait,
that's just
Strong
made
Sad,
for
did you snitch on me?
incarceration.
He snitched.
That wouldn't surprise me.
The king of town put me
He does
under
seem kind of
house
like a little
arrest.
snitch bitch.
House arrest.
Seriously,
He snitched.
Maybe we
Strong
should
Sad
kill
likes to call this-
Strong Sad. We should shank him.
We're gonna steal whatever we
Sparkling
can.
clean. Must
It's my turn every week.
Strong Sad's old security blanket. Strong Mad's new athletic region towel.
What?
I'd imagine the
I
smell.
stopped looking through. Jibbly, jibbly, jibbly.
Jibbly, jibbly, jibbly.
Hey, who put the Muscle Face 2 movie poster up in the bathroom?
Jibbly, jibbly, jibbly.
Strong Mad's room has been off limits ever since that crate of bug bombs mysteriously went off inside his closet. It should be all cleared out in about a month, though.
We're gonna have to get in there.
Perhaps.
Toilet humor.
Yeah, I have no idea what to do in this one,
Interesting.
but at least you're under house arrest, which means...
Hey, I always gotta
anything
stay
you need to
inside.
find-
Inside.
Yeah. Anything
He-
that you need to find is probably
He
going to be in
wants
here.
snacks. Yeah, he wants to be bribed with
I love how the
snacks.
fridge smells like rotting vegetable.
What? But I clicked right there. I clicked there.
But you don't get to
What's
interact
in
with the
Cheat
freezer,
Commando's
only the
old
fridge.
box? A free sugar frosted eye patch, just like the one Fight Car wore in the episode Tickled Pink Eye.
Wait, we're not bribing him with snacks?
I don't know.
They put bars on my window. What the fuck?
My crown from Blubbo's. Why did they ever stop making the jalapeno and king snake meat?
Wait,
noodle
we can
deluxe?
order things from that
Why?
thing? What?
What? What are you talking about?
Alright, the tarantula black metal detector. Now with built-in shovel attachment.
Oh, so we're getting all the stuff back from the last episode.
With just a bed and a little imagination, home organization is a breeze.
That's a bed? I thought it was the pile.
But I think his bed is
Let's
under
see,
the pile.
What
I
game have I got queued up
think
for
you
the
mentioned
fun
that last
machine?
episode.
Math Kickers featuring
Math Kickers.
Bros. Man, when are video games gonna learn? You can't learn from video games.
Sounds like a fun edutainment game. We should play that instead.
Time to see. He fell over. Left attack Z and X. Okay. Space is pause. S is start.
Punch! Maim!
Where's the math? Oh, there you go.
Alright!
Just keep beating them up.
Just like in real life, the math problems solve themselves when you beat up
Punch!
ninjas.
Maim! I'm the master of hand-to-hand arithmetic! What's this? Polynomial boss fight attack! Quadratic formula, awesome!
Could we beat it up? I didn't really do any math there. I just spam buttons.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to figure it out. I guess that's probably the joke.
Are these actual
There's no real math.
equations?
I mean, sure.
Alright!
Big Box of 5 is way better.
Yeah. When are we gonna watch the Onion movie and no, I already watched the Onion movie, but they have Steven Seagal as cock puncher.
That's awesome.
Ha Take that, played out internet cliche! Factor this!
Algebra is easy when you just punch a lot.
Yeah, I don't. It does just look like you could win
Punch, maim!
by just pressing the buttons, even more than Snake Boxer 5 was.
Punch, maim!
Although you are
Punch,
losing health
maim!
whenever it does that.
Punch, maim! Take that, parabolic equation!
When do I lose?
Level up!
I guess when you lose all your health. Or you win like a boss. This does stink though. The Snake Boxer 5 bros stay winning.
Punch, maim!
I'm really good at this game though.
Punch, maim!
I never knew you were so good at math.
Oh,
Never mind, you stink at math.
I stink at it. Bye. Whoa, what's this?
I probably could have finished making Danger S3 by now if I hadn't spent so much time working on that teaser poster. Pretty good likeness of the leading man, though. Well, hello, Mr. Hot. I'm gonna stop hitting on myself.
What's in the basement? The sneak's not down here no more. But there's a pillow.
Fat
I
pillow
think
filled
you'll
with
find
big
his
fat
name
dust
is
mites.
the Cheat Sneak.
The
Couch is
sneak.
in pretty bad shape. I gotta stop sleeping so hard.
Oh, his stream froze.
Mine did?
Little webcam thingy. Yeah.
Did it?
Yeah, I can still see the. Oh no, it's back now. But for a minute there, I can see your screen share, but the webcam thing went off.
A slightly larger tank. And we only get the History Unleashed channel? This is torture!
Trogdor.
Continues to torment me with his brokenness and not
Oh
working
come on!
out.
I want to play Trogdor.
When are we gonna get to play Trogdor?
Probably in like episode 5.
The last episode.
They're gonna keep teasing you. They're gonna keep tickling your nuts about it.
Well, I have all the episodes, so
You
they're
can
not gonna keep
withstand
me.
The otherworldly horror of Ugrug, the world's ugliest rug.
Holy shit! That was insane. You can't do that,
An
King
invisible
of Town.
fence that makes your head explode when you cross it. Seemed like such an awesome idea when I recommended it at the last town meeting.
You recommended it? Dumbass.
Few can withstand the otherworldly horror,
Well, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
the world's ugliest rug.
So,
No way. Nope.
no?
No.
I know I'm supposed to look like the king. I get it, but
Man, the poopsmith left a serious stink shadow in here. I gotta open a window.
there's no window opening.
Nah.
The spoiler-free walkthrough just says search
Of all
the
weeks
house
I
for
could've picked
obtainable
to
items.
install steel bars
which isn't
on all
very
the ground
helpful.
floor windows. Well, at least it stopped strong mad sleepwalking.
Did you grab the towel in the bathroom?
Yeah, I got the towel and the crown,
Okay.
and I got the
Towel
pillow,
is
and I
good.
got the pillow that I can tear open to get to become fluffy. But I'm running out of stuff, you know. I don't like being trapped in the house with strong sad.
You shouldn't have gone under house arrest. You shouldn't have been a fucking criminal, man
What
gamer.
are you guys doing here? Can't you see I got enough troubles? I'm a political prisoner.
That's why we're here, Strong Bad. This is a peaceful protest rally.
Peaceful? Free strong blood.
No taxing without representing. Save the bats.
I even wrote you a protest song. Come on, everybody.
How's she strumming it?
You hear the wind blow.
Telekinetic powers from a little penis head there.
People's heads explode.
This is what happened on January 6th.
Why'd you bring that ugly, misshapen stick?
She organized the protest rally.
Not marzipan, though that's a pretty good one. Gotta remember that. I'm talking about that stick dangerously close to the invisible fence.
That's our orphagy of the King of Town. Or Arphagy. RPG. First-person shooter.
Effigy? That looks nothing like the King of Town.
Yeah, Marzipan made us take all that stuff off.
Right, Homestar. We're protesting the actions of the King of Town, not the man himself.
Fight the power!
We was gonna burn it, but after look Ball Jackson.
Shit.
Are you losers just
You gotta
gonna
make it
stand
look like
around
the King of
losing,
Town then.
or
You
how
got
do
the
get
crown,
past
don't
that
you?
fence?
That would
Maybe
be
if you chuck the
illegal.
crown on it.
I can't go back to the joint again, man. I ain't going.
We started a collection to help pay your back taxes. You're welcome.
Man, this is so unfair. I gotta write an angry letter to my doughy congressman.
Didn't you see the warning message about the new email tax?
No, I didn't see the warning message about the new email tax. All messages from the King of Town get intercepted with extreme prejudice by my idiot filter.
But I sent you all kinds of reminder emails.
Idiot filter.
But I sent you all kinds of reminder emails.
Idiot, never mind.
I think you gotta make the statue look like the King of Town, because they said they had to take all of it off.
Well,
make a better one with
so you-
one
I think now I've got this.
Yeah, that seems like it'd work. And that tail does also look like his freaking robe, doesn't it?
The King's morbid obesity, check. Hey, to cheat, what's red and fat and smells like rancid meatloaf? No, the other thing. Stupid crown that gets the king all up in my grill acting like he owns the place or something. Check.
I don't know what's going on, but I'm putting the thing in there.
I mean, they said they couldn't make the statue look like the King
Royal
of Town.
robe and size husky.
So
Check.
you're making it look like the King of Town. I don't know why. It's looking
I
pretty
better
King of
not.
Town-esque
Last
to
time
me.
I tried to use the detector indoors and microwaved off Strong Mad's eyebrows. We couldn't tell how mad he was for weeks.
Sounds awesome.
Yo, blood for creamy dings.
I've almost captured the king of dorks. with
Cheesy
Formula's
beard.
visage, but there is still much work to be done.
Cheesy beard.
No taxing without representing.
Huh.
Nothing in here. Let me check inside the
All
machine.
this nothing doing is where. I knew if I ran them in the dryer a few hundred times, they'd shrink down to my size. The key to surviving in prison is to not hang out in the laundry.
Okay, but isn't there like
Anything on the couch? Do you? So we're
Treat
trying to find a
Commandos
bed
the
for him,
delicious
right?
part of this ridiculous breakfast.
it didn't give me the remember how they had the thing? No. The plant?
Strong Sad's suicidal houseplant. If only we had read his journal, we might have seen the signs.
Oh no. That won't get us canceled because that's top-notch humor. Hey, Strong Sad.
Strong Sad, tell us how to fucking break out of house arrest.
The king of town put me under house arrest.
House arrest? That's not.
Serious.
Oh, I've got.
sparkling clean.
It's my turn,
I stopped looking through these cabinets after I found Strong Mad's tube of below-the-belt paste. Jibbly, jibbly, jibbly.
And jibbly, jibbly, jibbly.
Jibbly, jibbly, jibbly. Jibbly, jibbly, jibbly.
I'm gonna start saying that in real life. Jibbly, jibbly, jibbly.
Oh, potty humor. Commode humor. Toilet humor. Oh, potty humor.
Okay, should I check the guide? Do we not want to?
I just don't get it. I'm like,
We gotta find a beard for the
All
king
this
of town,
nothing
right?
doing is wearing me out. Maybe I should go downstairs and take a nap.
okay, go downstairs
Hey.
and take a nap.
Check in the basement again. I just feel like we're missing something.
With just a bed and a lit.
Ray, can
Couch is
you
in
interact
pretty
with
bad
the
shape. I gotta stop sleeping so hard.
little... Oh, there you go.
Oh man, I knocked the stuffing out of the couch again. I
We
gotta
missed
stop
that.
having those dreams.
I
where
didn't
I'm
see.
trapped in an elevator with Milkmaid Homestar.
What?
Milkmaid Homestar. That sounds terrifying.
It sounds like he's got some pent up aggression and backed up what'd you call it? Tom Cruise.
Sexual...
Tom Cruise
repression.
fantasies. Yeah, Tom Cruise fantasies.
Wow, you remember what I said last stream about like a Strong Bad X Homestar fan art?
Oh no.
I guess I was right. I guess I was right all along. And they called me a madman. Yeah, that's gotta be the beard.
The king's ridiculous-looking beard that's supposed to hide his lack of a jawline. Check.
Oh, hello, king of town.
It's him! It's the guy! Burn him up!
Burn the king!
Oh well, take him out, boys.
Sweet, recently divorced Lady Freedom! Onward to Strong Badia!
That was awesome.
Strong Badia, the free!
Hey, that's the name of this.
Shut up!
Awesome.
Friends and losers, my long incarceration
Bad stung
has
his own
taught me that we
independent
can
state.
never be truly free until we reject the fat authority of the King of Town. Hence, to forthwith, I shall only refer to him as the of Town. As of today, Strong Badia
The of
is
Town.
its own independent nation. The cheat, if you will. We shall all live in a place where we are free. Free to pick our friends. Free to pick our noses. And most importantly, free to pick our friends' noses.
Yes.
Why I, strong
Yeah.
man of the mighty Tidy Whities, declare war on the of town. Who's with me? Where'd everybody go? Seceded? They can't do that. I'm the only one who gets his own country. Already my beautiful nation defiled by litter. Aha! This maps and minions board will be perfect to plot my course to world domination.
Oh no, it's the new map.
There's borders here, and the ocean. Gather topological data from the survey team. Put a dragon here, and perfect! If I'm here, and I want to get to the of town and his stupid castle here, I'm pretty much gonna have to lay waste to everything and crush all the free nations under the steel toe boot of the strong Badian Empire.
This is a great way to turn the
Better
map
get
into
back
cool.
on it.
The first game was creative, and this one's now like conquer.
Playing Hearts of Iron 4 here.
Strong Sad's old Maps and Minions board game. The cheat's been trying to melt all of the game pieces together to make a super soldier. And ho, what's this? Perfect strong Badian currency. I'll call them quesos. We've got an economy now! It's an empty Maps and Minions
just
box.
as easy as that.
World domination fun for everyone. There you are, the cheat. Let's go. We got an empire to build. What? Is that any way to address your ultimate dictator and racquetball partner? You can't secede from Strong Badia. It's treason. Fine then. What's your boring loser country for boring losers called anyway? The cheat and diarrhea? You might want to rethink that one. You gotta know you're my right hand to cheat. What if I make you my second in command? Come on, to cheat. You know the good times we've had. Remember back when we stapled that grilled cheese to Homestar's chin?
What?
I'll let you spend the night in the crisper drawer while it's still in the fridge. Come on, the cheat.
What a little bastard.
All right. I know there's been some tension
little
lately.
bastard, the
Things were
cheat.
said. I maybe kicked some things I didn't mean. But come on, what's Strong Badia without the cheat? After all I've subjected my loyal subjects to, this is how you treat me. Even you, Tyre? Oh, that's just cold.
Damn.
He's becoming punished, Strong Bad. You just need to put that eye patch on that you found.
Even our trusty, somewhat rusty car, torn apart by political unrest.
Oh, I had two different flags.
Front Switzerland. Hatchbackistan. If this nation's a rockin', you know what to don't come do.
Constantinopel.
Man, this game's getting kind of political, isn't
Welcome to
it?
Concession Stantonopel. Oh, Bubs, you made your own country too.
Technically, it's an autonomous commonwealth, but you got the right idea.
You know anything about the Pomeranians?
Oh, that place is like a second home to me. I go there all the time.
You know anything about the Pomeranians?
Oh, that place is like a second home.
What are you selling, Bubs?
I got all kinds of cheap, completely legal touristy junk, and it's all 100% legal. We got cheese and watches and chocolate and cheesy watches and chocolate-covered cheese.
Where are you getting all this crap?
Oh, I've been everywhere, man. From Kochnia to Poop Slovakia. I
Poop
could tell you a
Slovakia.
thing or two.
I'd live in
tell
Poop
me.
Slovakia.
No.
So all you got is cheap souvenirs? What about all the cool spoils of warring nations divided by political unrest?
No way, Strong Bad. You won't see me selling stuff like weapons and fake IDs and harvested organs.
Okay, but say
I'm not done. And illegally excavated artifacts and unlicensed merchandise and pirated DVDs.
Pirated DVDs.
Now I'm done.
Okay, but say I was looking for that stuff.
Oh, you're looking for the black market. Don't know where that would be. Wink.
Very intriguing.
There's a black market.
You know anything about the Pomeranians?
Oh, that place is like...
You know anything about...
Oh, that place is...
I thought
You read
maybe.
the dialogue option.
Gotta join Strong Badia, man!
This is neutral territory, Strong Bad.
Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Wishy-Washy little girl. Is the man who actually makes decisions at home?
Ain't no money in taking sides.
Okay, Bubs, give me one of those cheap souvenirs.
Sorry, I'm all sold out of the good stuff. All I got left is this Clockwork Strong Bad.
I'm to the place where the tropical breezes blow.
Jibbly.
Foreign mate, Rambo, tell you what, half off.
Half off? How could I resist?
How you gonna pay for that?
With strong Vatican currency, of course. The most moist and juicy of all barely legal tender.
100 pesos? That's gotta be at least 1,000,000 poopies.
Keep the change, my good man. Buy yourself something dangerous. Oh, some more.
He just put a fucking vibrator up his ass.
I don't know if that was what needed to happen, but he definitely made it happen.
Strong Bad just had a prostate orgasm.
Give me another one of those cheap souvenirs, Bubs.
You already took my last one. I had to clear everything out to make room for my other merchandise.
Intriguing.
How do we go to the black market then? Oh, wait,
know.
what was that? What was that? Hold on.
What?
Go back out. Close back out of the map. There was like a little interactable thing. Oh, you can walk around. This is where the black market is.
Whoa, must
Probably.
have wandered into the wrong side of town.
Yeah, there you go.
Hello, stranger. Is this the place to pick up my packages from the legitimate sweepstakes fulfillment center?
What? Heck no, Strong Bad. This is the black market. What do you have? Weapons? Artifacts? Organs?
Hook me up with some heavy ordnance. I got a of town to depose.
Oh yeah.
No can do, Strong Bad. Just got through shipping out the last of my weapons.
Uh-oh.
Not even one bazooka flamethrower that...
Wait, so why is he saying he has stuff that he doesn't have?
Send those out to Coach Neil.
Well,
They're having troubles with
he
the
just needs to
Fahugwa
draw
County
you in.
rebels.
He doesn't have it right now, but he could get you a shipment next
What
month,
are these
maybe.
artifacts you're talking about?
Got one left from an illegal excavation in the Homestar Reservation. They say it's
Oh, I
priceless.
forgot about Homestar.
Okay, how much?
I said it's priceless. No way I could just sell this to you, but I could trade it.
Trade it for what?
Well, I'm out of just about everything, so make an offer.
I'm in the market for a new organ. Something in a pancreas. Or a tasteful
Tasteful
gallbladder.
gallbladder.
Fresh out of Oregon, Strong Bad.
Yeah, this is pretty much the worst black market I ever seen.
Don't blame me. It's the king of town buying them all up. Don't know what he's using them for.
He's probably building a mutant army of the undead. I want the mutant army of the undead.
He keeps calling
Who
them
doesn't?
giblets for some reason. But I don't care, because he's driving the prices way up. If you can get anything, even tonsils or a nice pretendix, it's worth a fortune. Any condition. No questions asked.
You're a shady, shady character, Bubs.
It's
So I could
cool in
trade
the
him.
shade.
The organ for the...
What do you want for that ancient artifact again?
Can't sell it, Strong Bad, but I'll trade it if you can find something valuable enough.
So I need to bring him an organ? Okay. No, go back.
From TPA. I wasn't expecting any packages. Hey, the pilot wings the Transplace Airways people awarded me for finishing a flight without crying. I mean for landing the plane and saving everybody on board and making out with all the stewardesses after the pilot got a Charlie horse that I gave him.
Man, Strong Bad's such a giga Chad.
Bleak House. He doesn't even own his own home.
Man, I never realized this game was gonna become about geopolitics.
Yeah, it got really weird.
The most political game of all time.
Well met, fellow ruler, and welcome to Bleak House, a constitutional monarchy, rich in tradition and low in saturated fat.
That is clearly not true.
Yes, yes. I trust you've come to negotiate a peaceful trade agreement between our great nations?
I've come to negotiate a violent military coup between your mouthy and shut-upistan.
Hey, you can't push me around anymore, Strong Bad. I'm king of my own nation now, and I've got all the documentation to prove it. Well,
Quiet, you. A proclamation to prohibit the burning of essentiale items.
yeah, I'm the law now, and there'll be no more of you and the cheat ruining all my stuff and undergarments.
The Constitution of Bleak House, Volume 1.
You can't have a country without a constitution, so that was the first thing I made. Welcome to Bleak House.
My turn. It's the dull fake sword Strongsad uses for his shudder live-action role-playing. Never before have PVC pipe and duct tape forged
So he's gonna beat the
mighty a
king with
blade.
that? Okay. No, I don't want that.
From Black House.
We don't want
I
that.
had 2,000 of them made specially for
Look, if
my
we can burn them
inauguration.
and make
It
propaganda
took my
videos using it.
entire life savings.
He used his whole life savings for this fucking joke.
Strongman's room has been off limits ever since that crate of bug bombs. It should be all cleared out in about.
No, I want to go in Strong Mad room.
Welcome to Bleak
That's the most
House,
important
good
thing
Sir
here.
King.
It's a terrible place to put Strongmad's room. He has to go through the bathroom and Strongsad's room to get out into the hall.
Dear citizen, this message is to inform you of the new email tax, effective immediately and retroactively in the form of 1 creamy ding snack cake per message sent or received, including this one. Please make a note of it. Violators will be persecuted. Your ruler for eternity, the King of Town. P.S. Direct all complaints to my hinder. I still say the wording of that message is legally vague. Hey, Strongbad! What do the rest of the On-Point Kings do when you're not hanging out with them? And are you still
Oh,
looking
no,
for
we
new members?
got emails?
Lloyd Renault. The On-Point Kings is a
Okay,
pretty
we're all
exclusive
independent
group.
country now.
Toughest of
The
tough,
of-town
the
can't
coolest
do
of the
anything.
cool, and the somethingest of the something. That pretty much rules out guys in Reno named Lloyd. We'll keep your resume crumpled up and stuffed down Strongmad's tube socks, though. As for what the cheat and Strongmad do when I'm not around, I imagine they sit around discussing whatever cool thing I did or said or sat on earlier that day. Those guys have the unspoken bond of lifelong friends, which is good because speaking isn't either of their strong suits. What's up, sexy Strongbad? I'm a liking at this one already. Don't take this the wrong way, but we think that Pom Pom is the hottest. Is he available? Jules and Jess, noisy chewers.
Noisy chewers.
Oh, ladies, I guess? If I weren't already swimming in a $100 bill-shaped pool full of email offers from co-educated females, I might be offended. But I am. Splish, splash. Emails. So I can afford to let Pom Pom have a little overflow action. I don't know about his availability, though. He usually
Okay, I was looking up, I found something cool. I found like a little hint system for this game.
Okay,
So instead of just Googling the answer, I can
names that don't sound suspiciously
read off
like
little hints.
two dudes. Jesse the boy and Jules de Verns' great-great-grandson. P.S. You both look fat. P.S. Double burn. Bonjour, Strongbad. What's the deal with that Homestar guy? I can't understand a thing he says. Is he making fun of me? Confused.
Who is
RW,
Homestar?
Athens,
He's like this bootleg Homestar character,
Nobody
who's just
can
kind of like a
understand
meme
thing
character,
that
pretty much.
Homestar says. There
I'm
is
sure
no
we'll meet him at some
cause
point.
of this baffling condition, but one thing's for sure: he is.
He's
like
like
the,
the,
rest of us, regardless of language,
token
creed, or
annoying
beliefs,
character.
making fun of you. So thank you, Les Paul, for bringing people together. Meow, meow.
He misspelled bringing.
Yo, Strongbad, is Homestar still trying to find people to be in the Homestar Me? I want to enlist, but only if he helps pay for college. Ready to fight, Ben F. Well, Benf, the Homestar Me will take just about anybody. But Homestar already blew their entire scholarship fund on an invisible time machine that I sold him. So sorry, no college fund. Which bringeth me to my second point. I'm not thinking your biggest obstacle in college is going to be financial, if you get my drift. I'd start figuring out where in your parents' basement you're gonna hang your Bob Marley poster once you move back in. Dear citizen, this one creamy will be I still deleted.
Yeah.
Fuck you, off town. Yeah, so I can tell you the next thing you need to do is it's to do with the cheat.
Really?
You gotta get him back on your side. I think if you check the map, the whole point is to get everyone on your side, each of the countries. And you start with the cheat.
Huh? You know you're too small and weak to take on the Strongbadian army. Oh yeah, Strongbadia never built an army, did we? Why would you want to leave Strongbadia? What about the tropical breezes? The cold ones? The probably lots of chocolate? I've always appreciated you. I appreciate that little squeak you make when you get kicked. I appreciate that fresh mountain spring scent you get when I take you out of the dryer. Of course you're important. You convert carbon dioxide into oxygen so we can breathe. Oh, right. That's plants. Well, whatever. Come on. What do you want from me? You've gotta join Strongbadia. Only united can we take on the barbarians to the south. And then we scrimmage against the East Bulldogs next Tuesday. At least give me my lighter back. You've gotta join Strongbadia. Only Bulldogs. At least give me... All right. I hereby name you my Vice de Cheat, successor to all the Strongbadian Empire. Except that patch of dirt over there. I traded it to Strongmad for one of those giant gummy foots. Ugh, he definitely got the better deal. What do you mean, official proof? Are you applying for a passport or something? What if I make you my second in command? What do you mean, official proof?
I've already seen
Are you
that.
applying?
There you go. You gotta give him something. I don't know what it is, but you gotta give him something. Oh yeah, probably that.
With this Medal of Honor,
That works?
I appoint you
Oh,
the
shit.
Cheat Commander of
Shit,
my
first try, baby.
Secret Sauce Police. Let's put this family feud behind us, old friend. Act now, and maybe I won't have you hanged for heinous war crimes. My lighter! I knew getting you back wasn't a total waste of space and time.
Dateline Strongbadia, a nation long devastated by civil war, brother against brother, tire against cinderblock.
What the fuck?
The long national nightmare is over, thanks to one charismatic leader. Strongbad, your star is on the rise.
That was amazing.
This is a cool game about fucking geopolitics and
Pomerania,
warfare.
exotic land of enchantment, mystery, and ladies' drink specials on Tuesday nights. I quickly made my way to a trendy party club in the nation's capital, a trendy party club, for a summit with their Pop-O-Matic Prime Minister. Hey, Strongbad! Bubs, you're the leader of Pomerania?
Heck no! I'm just tending bar and doing some occasional translational work. And I'm definitely not a...
How sweet of you. What are you doing in Pomerania, Bubs?
Oh, I was stationed here after the war and fell in love with the place.
You gotta give me some pointers on how to dance cool, Bubs.
Cool dancing can't be taught, strong bad, but it can be bought.
You gotta give me some pointers on
Cool dancing.
Give me one of those obscenely overpriced drinks, Bubs.
What'll it be?
Which one tastes the best?
Taste? It's not about taste. Son, you're in Pomerania now, where being cool is all about holding the right drink. So which is it?
I want the most expensive, glowingest drink you got.
Aha! I've got just the thing. The Atom Smasher Guarana Blast, a personal favorite of the Shogun.
I'd drink that.
The Atom Smasher Guarana Blast. This weekend, treat yourself to something chemically unstable. Please drink irresponsibly.
It looks, yeah.
Glowy rump shaker coming through.
You know, the rump shaker, the fug shaker.
Whoa, he's about to dance.
Oh shit, he's doing the fug shaker.
Dude, he dancing.
Oh, come on! That was the righteous ditch.
Come on, Wrestle Man. You're not gonna form any alliances with a plain old glowy drink like that.
Hey, Shogun, you look a little vanilla. How's about a little flavor?
No fuzzy dice, strong bad.
Hey, Shogun.
No, I don't want that.
No.
This is a cool rave song. If they started playing this at the clubs, I'd be all over it.
There's a box.
Page 4 of my Algebros instruction manual. This one unlocks the mysteries of the divide by zero move.
No.
So you're gonna have a different drink then.
Give me one of those obscenely overpriced drinks.
What'll it be?
How about a thin, overpriced can of bull honky?
I love drinking bull honky.
Coming right up. Oh, that takes me back. I remember when people thought it was cool to order bull honky.
Bull honky caffeinergy sauce. The thin can energy drink for people so cool they don't need to use their eyelids. Step aside, party people. Stungbad's all up in this coffee mug.
Party people.
What the fuck kind of dance is
What?
that?
Those moves were fresh baked this morning. These are the glow sticks the Cheat gives out when he's spinning at the club. For years, I thought these were those waxy soda bottle candies. Then my doctor told me my stomach had a half-life of 302.
That's funny.
For years, I thought these were those...
Come on, just walk over.
Give me one of those...
What'll it be?
Get
Give me a
the...
tall, frosty, cold one.
I think maybe you just got glow stick, right?
Cold ones, extra stout, black.
10 pounds of wheat in every bottle.
If this doesn't work, I've got an inkling
so
on what to do
rich,
next.
thick and dark. Step aside, party people. Stungbad's all up in this coffee mug.
This music's driving me a little crazy, to be honest.
What? Those moves were fresh baked this
Get
morning.
me out of here, I'm losing my mind. Okay, I've got an idea. Pick up one of those glow sticks. Or did you get one already?
Yeah.
Maybe use it in
This
the
is no
glowing
time
drink
for a rave.
to make it extra
Light switch.
glowy. Just because they're both glowing, right? That's what my mind went to.
Give me one of those.
What'll it be?
Give me.
Here you go.
I'm gonna have to use all my diplomacy skills on Pom Pom to get him to join. Now we're talking. I bet you can see this
There
thing
we
from
go.
space. Hey, astronauts, throw me down some freeze-dried ice cream. And none of that Neapolitan crap. Whoa! Now I can separate the strobe light honeys from the actual hot girls. And probably blind a few in the process. Alright, Pom Pom, prepare to be blinded by awesomosity!
Now that's what I call an entrance.
Wait, you'll join Strong Badia? But I didn't even get a chance to show off my moves.
Quit while you're ahead.
Quit while you're ahead.
Strong Bad's crowd as he's bounced into their heathen land and showed them how our boys do things back home. From here, Strong Bad can set his sights on all the free nations of the world. Maybe we should all start brushing up on our awesome.
We're creating
the
an
music
empire.
Music changed.
Ooh, this is funky.
It's a razor-sharp decorative samurai sword. I bet that thing could
But
Julian
Pomerania is like
into a tin can.
Japan and also like just a club. It's a cool little mishmash of ideas, I guess.
The Strong Bad moves like the stinky breeze. By the time you smell it, he's already gone.
Awesome.
We get a freaking awesome blade now.
What about the Bleak House? Are we supposed to do anything there?
I think what you're meant to do is get all of the countries, so I don't know if it matters what order you
Next
do them
on
in,
the itinerary of
but you're
doom,
meant
the
to
savage
take them all
warlike
over.
People of country. Country? Oh man, sounds like Strong Man's getting held back another year, and his finger painting had improved so
Wait, hold
much.
on, there's kind of like a
I arranged a meeting with their
weird,
brutal
like,
but
buzzing
just
sound
warlord.
coming from your
Now
stream,
let's
I
listen
think.
in.
or from your mic or whatever.
Yes, Strong Man, I know the name. The question is, do you
Is
want
that
to
just
join
me? Hold
Strong
on, let me
Badia?
definitely mute, see if it's playing on the stream.
Diplomacy.
This is never gonna work. I'm gonna need a translator.
He needs a bubs.
Ah, there you are, the cheat. Ask Genghis Khan here if he wants to join Strong Badia.
Yeah, it is just me, hold on.
The cheat's my best friend.
Ah, so you're his best friend. It's all starting to make sense. My empire could use a mighty warrior like you.
Stop the violence.
I think he'd pay more attention to the cheat. What do you think of our slovenly enemy, the of town? The cheat? I made you a secret sauce policeman, not a sailor. Where'd you learn
Sailor Man. I'm so. I'm actually entertained watching this game.
word you just said?
That's the thing.
Yeah, no, it's nice to watch. It's like watching an episode of Homestar Runner.
Homeland.
I've got a stupid thing happening on my fucking headset right now. It's kind of annoying, but
I don't gotta explain my foreign policy to some left-leaning
I'm still here,
rook.
just trying to figure out what's going on.
Cheat, ask what it's gonna take to get the big guy to join Strong Badia.
Mighty warrior.
A test of strength and valor? No prob. I cheat on those all the time. A terrible monster laying waste to yonder countryside. So I gotta slay the monster and prove myself a mighty warrior.
Bet you that
Where is
sword.
this Strong man?
Fight the tarantula. Tarantula. No!
Okay.
A body blow would be
Okay, there we go.
useless
There were
against
some
the
weird
beast,
audio things going on, but it
and ruin the
literally just
resale
immediately
value
fixed
of a
itself.
totally awesome stolen concert souvenir.
He doesn't want to burn it.
Actually, I think it's coming from your mic. Actually.
What's coming from my mic?
That papier is
There's like a
almost as flammable
buzzing
as
sound in the
regular
back.
Manly paper.
Let me wait. Speak again, real quick.
Is there a buzzing sound?
There isn't one now, but
Quake
there
in the
was one,
face
and
of
I
pure
deafened you for.
awesomeness,
Okay, it's back now.
creature.
Okay, never mind. It's not you. It's just that I deafened you for a second, and then I immediately, like, the sound immediately
I'm keeping
stopped.
this little guy with me.
But I tried it
Junior
again this time, and it
appreciates
didn't
me for
work,
who
so
I
it is
am.
me.
I think I need to slice, dice, or julienne those goofy heads to vanquish this cardboard foe. Have at thee! Oh! Head regrows! The head regrows! The head regrows? No fair! Your reign of terror ends here!
Or is it? What is it doing this? Is it your... oh, it's your screen. It's your stream. Yeah, I don't know if it's your live stream, but the Discord.
Nah, it's just Discord does that.
Yeah, okay. Gotcha. I was trying to figure out the fuck that was. I was like changing the volume on everything.
Die, you corrugated fiend! No! Why, strong man, why? The great
It's
beast
over,
will
strong
live
man,
on
bros.
in the recycling bin of our hearts.
Awesome.
Bring Tony Stoney!
Oh my gosh, Tony Stoney winks?
Oh, Tony Stoney's your vice president. I see. Sure. He can come along, strong man. Man, Tony Stoney's put on some pounds since he's been in office.
Big Line Country, once a proud land.
Okay.
With proud person, this developing nation now waves a new flag. The Strong Badian Empire.
Awesome.
Their army taken over.
Nice.
Their most endangered species driven to extinction.
Oh, that's funny.
What
Strong
can
Mad's
stop
country
this
is just
red
called
energy?
country.
Oh yeah.
That's funny. I didn't get that till now.
Thought that was an Italian.
I'm gonna turn my voice volume down a bit.
Come
just 'cause
on
I
in.
think
We're
I'm
Oh,
so
still
okay.
glad
loud on
that
your
you made it
stream.
this far. Oh, it's just strong bad.
Do you have any fruit to declare?
What brand of idiocy have I stumbled upon here?
This is the Free People's Republic of Marzastar, a hostile territory.
Welcome to Homestar.
Homestar, we've talked about this. It's Marzastar.
No, seriously. Do you have any fruit to declare?
I'm keeping this little guy with me.
But he goes perfect in
For who
there.
I am. Tony Stoney's an important diplomat. I can't be throwing him around everywhere. Hola, Marzipone, or however you pronounce that.
What is it, strong bad? I've got an awful lot of queening to do.
You and Strongside both. You don't like the of town. I heard you say so. Don't you need protection? With his castle looming overhead so ominously?
We've got a peace treaty with the municipality, and that means one thing. You will never pass through Marzastar to attack the king of town.
What's with the crappy science fair project?
That's my Model United Nations. It's a testament to peace, equality, and sharing between all nations of the world, even yours.
Equality and sharing? Barf. That sounds vaguely communistic.
Thanks, I know. I'm collecting treasures from all the developed countries, plus Kochnia, to go in the displays. All to say, this is what we can do when we work together.
I bet King Homestar really wants to join Strongbadia and take on the castle.
Yeah, but in about 5 minutes, King Homestar could really want to join an all-squirrel football league.
You do have a point there.
Put me in, coach. We can beat those chipmunks.
I want you two to join the Strongbadian Empire. And by want, I mean not want. But I can already tell I'm not getting through this place until you guys join up.
No way, Pinochet. Marzastar is a peaceful nation.
Ah, come on. No nation can resist the roguish charm of Strongbadia's most charming rogue.
Ew, gross. Marzastar is doing just fine, thanks. We're not trying to take over the world, just make it better.
Ah, come on.
Ew, we're not trying.
Don't come crying to Strong Badia when the of town sends in the poops.
It's like I already told you, Strong Bad. You will never pass through Marzastar.
I think I might want to break wind on.
Well, you can put a national treasure in the Strong Baddie and
Some would say the Strong Badian display is empty. I'm keeping this little guy with me.
You'd better not be starting up that Homestar Runner.
Got any cool combo moves you could teach the troops, Pom-Pom? The 12-point exploding rooster technique? That's probably overkill for the of town. I just want to underkill him.
Underkill, is that Undertale reference?
Frank Benedetto fell in service to his country during the first battle of Strong Badia. Even though we were on different sides of that conflict, that soldier had real butter. You gotta respect that. Good old Lugnut and Squeak, reunited under the flag of Strong Badia. I miss you so!
The cheat has a golden tooth.
It's the cover of the instructions for math kickers featuring the algebros. I'm glad I had the foresight to tear up the book into individual pages and hide them around the neighborhood, mailing the cover to myself in case I ever had to secede from the municipality and unite the country under Strong Badian rule. I used to like slosh. So, Deuteronomy, why don't you just give up your little delusions of mediocrity and join Strong Badia already?
I'm the one with the flag, the documentation, the infrastructure. Who's to say you shouldn't join my country?
Okay, no, really. You know you're gonna give up and start crying eventually, so why drag it out?
I'm still king. I'm still king. I'm still king.
Seriously, your dumpness. Just give up and join Strong Badia. I got important things to do.
No! My kingdom will always stand in defiance of you. From over here.
Seriously, your dumpness.
No! From over here.
Looks like your invasions of the arts and crafts.
I'm the only one who's doing this.
Say that again.
I have a responsibility to build. I sewed that flag by hand. And I bought a whole new calligraphy pen to make our royal constitution and Bill of Rights.
I take back what I said about your being the last of your bloodline. You totally know how to impress the ladies, or at least how to act like one. Seriously, you're...
No, from...
It's empty. Only Strong Sad could make a flag both depressing and so utterly forgettable.
Thanks. It took me forever to make.
I used to like Sloshy until I found out.
You lasting.
Shut up. The constant.
You can't have a cut.
What's taking me so long to beat Strong Sad? He'll fold like a really thick piece of gray paper as soon as I put the heat to him. Nah, it'd take hours to cut through all that blubber. What's the point of using a samurai sword if you can't cleft people in twain? Even a tiny, unlicensed version of me. Tony Stoney's an important diplomat. I'd like to see him not on fire, but not... I used to like Seriously.
No! From over here.
What's taking me so long to...
To lasting peace between...
How do I beat up Strong Sad?
Seriously,
You're so
dumb
quiet, I
ass.
can't hear
Just
you.
give up and join Strong Patty.
No, I'm not here. You can't. Oh wait, can you hear me now? Am I here? Wait, hello.
Yeah, I can hear you now. It's just very quiet.
Okay, that's because my Steam Deck mic is turned on. My headset mic wasn't working.
Interesting moves. How I beat up Strong Sad?
I don't know. Give me a sec.
Cause like I'm stuck
Wait.
on that, and it's like he keeps saying it over and over. He's like, "Why haven't I beat him up yet?" It's like I don't know.
Wait, okay. Can you hear me okay now?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, one thing I can tell you, you know how earlier I was talking about how you should burn his flag?
Yeah.
Burn his flag.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mentioned
No,
doing that
from-
just as a joke, but it actually turned out what you need to do.
Oh, at least I've still got the other two.
The other two.
Sad's will is breaking. I just need...
He's gonna burn the papers on his desk as well. He said he has the flag, the constitution, or whatever. So you just gotta burn all of it.
Hey, don't. Aw. Well, I suppose I could become a vassal
I
state.
don't know what happened to my mic there. Like I'm using the same mic now, and it's just fine. It's just crapped out for a minute.
Welcome to Bleak House, good.
Yeah, whatever.
Aw.
It's
Let
over.
the occupation begin!
Well, you can burn
Yeah, I'm
whatever
not
you
quiet or
want,
anything
but
now,
you'll
right?
never put out the fire in my people's hearts.
Ah, a resistance movement. How quaint. I trust you've heard of my secret to cheat.
All right, I give up. I'll be usurped
Oh shit.
by Strong Badia.
Today, Black House. Tomorrow, the
Can
world!
I at least be your cultural advisor?
You can hear me.
As long
fine
as
now,
that doesn't
just
mean you
I
follow.
can kind of hear you. I have you at 200.
Talk to me.
Loud-
Actually,
the game is
that's
louder than you.
Exactly what it means.
Bleak House surrenders in a humiliating display of not
What about
courage.
now?
His lordship, King Coolberius Strong Sad Alan Poe I, did everything but collapse into heaving sobs when confronted by Strong
Boom, boom,
Patty's
boom. I can
superior
kinda hear you.
military fists. Better luck.
You're just quiet.
Now I don't know what's going on. My mic was working.
Oh yeah.
Why'd we come to the Homestar Reservation? Even I think this place is boring. And they don't even speak our language.
It is a barren land, yes. Which is why I, Baron
Oh,
von
man.
Flex My Pecs, need to conquer it.
Can't we just go around? I wanna go home. Pudding.
Look, a floating man! I'll move in closer and convince him.
What the fuck is this?
Can we go back
That's
home
Homestar,
now?
Greetings, floatyman. My name is called Strongbad. I need to get through your land so I can clean the of-town's clock. Do you understand?
I'm a knock-knock joke about jogging suits.
What the
I'm no
fuck?
linguiniest, but I'm pretty sure that wasn't a yes. I'm an all-expenses-paid vacation.
Sign me up for soccer class, Deborah.
Weird. I almost understood that. I'm an all-expenses...
Sign me.
Weird. I think your weirdo country could really use Strong Badia's resources. Think of your fence-building skills.
Pucker up, Dice Man. I'm as upholstered as I want to be.
Is
That's a
that
yes.
I'm as upholstered as I want to be.
You've made that bountifully clear. What's the deal with that rock with the glowy popsicle sticking out of it?
Now try some caked on makeup from yesterday.
I don't know what's going on here.
A weird rock with popsicle-y crystals and a suspiciously obvious hole in the top. Could this unlock the mystery of the people of the Homestar Reservation? And do I give enough of a crap to find out? By deciphering these crude cave paintings and hieroglyphics, I believe I have unlocked the secret of the ancients. They were all dumb craps that couldn't draw a saber-toothed rex to save their leopard hide-wearing hides. Let me show them how it's done.
Cave Girl Squad!
Cave Girl Squad?
So-and-so! What's her face?
Okay, so one more time. How does it sound now? Is it any better?
That's a lot better.
Cave Girls?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know what was going on there. I just unplugged and replugged my mic in a few times.
In-depth study of indigenous megafauna? Some kind of weird CG-filled cable special? More parasites for my... It's boys, alright? It's always boys! And I gotta look my best for my date with the captain of the mammoth hunting team.
Cave Girl Squad is pretty cool.
Oh, I'm good with this. I don't want to play it.
Is this going to take much longer?
Looks like Homstar's written language is every bit as easy to understand as the spoken one.
I think Bubs is the last person.
Yeah, I don't know if you can. I think the guide is telling me you don't actually ally with Bubs because he's neutral. You just buy.
Oh no,
I'm
trying to buy it from him though.
Yeah, but I don't know if you have the thing that you need yet.
What do you want for...
Can't sell it, Strong.
Okay, go talk to Strong Sad, I think that's what you
Even
need
a
to do.
tiny, unlicensed... I should start building up my empire's economy, and there's only one...
He's over at the Homestar place, isn't he? You talk to him there, and then I believe he will
Can we go back
tell you
home
something.
now? Can't we go home? It's hot, and I think I accidentally drank some of the water.
Shut up! You're my cultural advisor. What can you tell me about this weird job and his gravity-defying ways?
It's all a mystery. Some say ancient astronauts may have left him here, or abandoned him, as the case may be.
Can you understand what the natives are saying?
Of course not. Nobody's ever been able to decipher the Homsar language. Archaeologists believe a combination of ancient artifacts may be the key, but no one's ever found them.
Bubs has it.
Didn't you learn anything in your post-Strong Baddie and Secession history classes that I held in my room in a little tent I made out of my sheets?
I don't study history, friend. I makes it. Man, it's hotter than Strong Mad's armpit cleavage up in this place. I could really use a cold one, or even a tepid one.
Don't remind me. I already drank everything in the canteen.
You drank the water? But it can cause dysentery, giardia, the vapors, Qatar, Libya, Mozambique.
And inflammation of the pretendix. I can already feel a rumble in my tumble.
Yeah, you know, it's something to do with those artifacts.
Oh, we're cutting out his pretendix.
I know I'm gonna get sick. It's acute aphagic pretendicitis.
You made that up.
No, I didn't. I drank the water. My pretendix is probably swelled up like a fully satiated vampire's blood sac.
Acute aphasic pretendicitis? What are the symptoms of this made-up disease you think you got?
First, you get a really high fever. Then you start shaking uncontrollably. They say if it gets really bad, you can't even understand language. My prose! What'll happen to my award-winning prose?
How can these completely made-up facts become useful to me?
I don't know. I don't want to have surgery in this backwards country.
Yeah, someone to do all those
Tell me
artifacts.
again.
First,
You gotta get them.
Strong said you
Try.
have to carry this huge.
it contains all my
let me look
delicate
for another hint, 'cause I have no idea what that
undergarments
means.
and various delicate...
Strong said, do you have to give me?
Don't touch that. It's a delicate medical instrument.
Okay.
You can't be too careful traveling in foreign lands.
Check the cave paintings again. Yeah, just light it on fire. That's the way you could actually do that.
Ah, I'm burning up! According to this thermometer, my skin should be melting off. I hope I'm not coming down with something. I better take my temperature. Can't stop shaking. That can't be good. Does Homestar even know what a hospital is?
Stoney's an important diplomat.
I don't know.
Bro, you've been doing a bunch of stuff that I didn't even realize you could do. I was looking at one little hint. My hint is to go look at the cave paintings again. But you're clearly doing some whole other thing.
Sign me up for...
What are you doing, Strong Bad?
Save room for the laugh track, Locash.
I can't understand what you guys are saying.
I'm a fresh type, if you see what I mean.
Oh, can't understand language. That's one of the symptoms. I knew it. It's pretendicitis. I knew it. I gotta find a doctor. Medic.
That was quick.
Turns out they've got subsidized healthcare here, and they let me keep my Pretendix in a jar.
Oh man, no fair! I've been trying to have my pancreas jarred up for years.
Hey, that's mine!
Correction, it was yours. Maybe you should have gotten more pretend fiber in your diet if it was so dang important to you.
Pretend fiber gives me real tapeworms.
Okay, now I go back to concession stand.
You're right, you're doing this without my fucking epic guide for hints.
I mean, I'm figuring it out.
I think it's a bit more coherent than the last one, maybe. Or it's got like some puzzles that are coherent and some that you do need a bit of a hint for.
Is that what I think it is?
Depends what you think it is.
A jar of Grandma's homemade gribble-dangs?
No. It's Strong Side's Pretendix.
A real-life Pretendix? Even better. I'll trade you for it. No questions asked.
What'll you give me for it?
For one that big, anything I got in stock, which is just this broken piece of an old pot.
Did I just get ripped off?
I said no questions asked.
Now we go back to Homestar.
Is this going to take much longer?
And then...
You're a total crackpot. I think this pottery shard belongs to you.
Hotel coupons for dinner again?
Did that work? No.
I think you gotta find multiple pieces.
I gotta go to Mars to stand.
This thing's an ancient artifact. I gotta be careful with it.
What the fuck?
Okay, go back to the Homestar place and look at the cave paintings.
Can we go back home now?
Not the Teen Girl Squad ones, but I think there's another set of ones. Yeah, okay, there you go. You want to find the stick, the mailbox, and the cinder block.
I gotta be careful with it.
Yeah, I'm right there.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, what it says on the cave painting, that's your hint. The mailbox, the stick, and the cinder block. So you gotta go to those locations.
Huh? My lands have suffered greatly during my wrongful imprisonment.
Oh, and also you have a metal detector as well.
Yeah.
I think that's part of it.
Page 3 of my Algebro's instruction manual. This one teaches the lethally educational logarithm attack move. I gotta get back to treasure hunting. There's untold riches all over the place.
Oh.
Or at least, sorta told
Okay,
riches.
it's gonna.
No thanks. Despite all the political upheaval...
Yeah, it's definitely around here then. There you go. Cause that's a fucking cool metal detector.
Found it! Some kind of grow-related tuning fork.
Oh, I see.
Oh,
now
yeah,
we're getting somewhere.
Grandpa's old war medals. Oh, they didn't grow into an undead soldier. All right! It's a priceless treasure from an ancient civilization! And a great way to get organized for back to school.
Is this going to take much longer?
Whoa! That made me feel a little vibracious. I gotta do that again.
Wrong badge, you fucking dirty dog.
What?
What? Talk to him again, maybe?
Stoney's an important diplomat. I can't be throwing him around everywhere. Stoney's a weird rock with popsicle-y crystals and a suspiciously obvious hole in the top. What's the good word, Homsar?
Hello, Strongbad. What's a joke about jogging suits?
Whoa, did I almost understand something Homsar just said? Park them candy corns up the avenue.
Sign me up.
Fucking gibberish.
Deborah.
What's the deal with that rock with the glowy popsicle sticking out of it?
Try some
Assembled the sacred elemental items.
from yesteryear.
Ah, I thought it was something like that.
You did.
I'm so confused.
Wait. How many did you put in just now?
I put in 2. There was no third one.
Oh, no, you got the one from the mailbox. You got the one from the stick, and then the one from the cinder block, right? And then you also had the one from Bubs. That's 4 of them. Unless that doesn't count, maybe. Tried. Oh yeah, okay. This one is still here. You just found some unrelated item. That did go, like... I'm confused now. I thought that had started speeding up around there. Okay, let me Google. Find the tuning fork to the left of the stick. Got that. 3-ring binder next to the left of Strong Bad's mailbox. You want to go to the right of the stop sign. So back at Strong Badia. We just kind of missed that one. Oh, there we go. Come on, how do we not find that before? That stinks.
Okay.
I mean, it's the fact that there was that
Alright,
other
look at
item
all the rust
that was
on this
just...
thing.
What, that's a
Gotta be
completely random
ancient.
find?
An ancient power strip.
Yeah, well...
I had the right idea. I had the right
Yeah.
fucking idea.
Oh no.
You know, you were doing it.
Fucking misled by goddamn. Oh, you found the secret costume. Fuck you.
Yeah, no, the fact that the secret fucking costume was right next to the item that you actually needed.
I understand everything now. It's all so simple. 'Twas the pride of the beaches. Wow, that was vibracious and flotacious.
Talk to
Oh,
Homestar.
Strong Bad. What's the haps?
Hey, I can understand you now. Your voice is so soothing.
Thank you. I do radio ads for local jewelry and watch repair shops.
Local jewelry and watch repair shops.
Ask away.
I have many questions. Ask away.
I'm the old Jalboa jump shot.
Why are you talking gibberish, Strong Bad? You sound like a 2-year-old boy.
How does that popsicle stand work anyway?
You have reassembled the sacred elemental items of collection. Ordinarily, you would have to face a punishingly difficult final dungeon and disappointing end cutscene. But the ancient prophecy foretold of a young boy that would one day come to usher in a new era of...
All right, shut up, filibuster. Never would have asked if I'd known you were such a windbag. Do you want to join Strong Badia and help overthrow the of town off a cliff?
Why should my people risk open war for you and your considerable style?
We're not gonna risk war. We're gonna start one. Listen to what that royal boil did to me. First, he wrinkled the top off the breads and cereals group.
My baseboards are full of chicken sticks.
What?
And he's really fat and stupid.
Then I have no choice. We will join Strong Badia. First for some sandwiches, then to die side by side in battle.
Whoa.
We did it, boys.
Nobody said anything about dying.
But first you must complete the 3 ancient tasks of great...
No.
What?
Nah, man, just messing with you. Let's do this like Brutus.
Messed with me.
You were scared for a
Put on
second
your
there.
dancing shoes, Homestar. Time to make a move on the castle.
I will follow you, my brother, and these are my dancing shoes. But first we must perform the ancient sacred ceremony my Uncle Chet taught me when I was a kid. I've always wanted to try it.
Is it gonna take long? Or hurt long?
Relax, let the energy build. Join me in the summoning song.
Whoa, way to go, Uncle Chet!
I'm a song from the 60s.
Fantastic. He's back to abnormal. Let's get out of here, strong side.
I can't wait to journal about the nightmares I'm gonna have from this experience.
The Dark Continent, the Homestar Reservation. Who else could bring modern conveniences to this backwards land, other than the intrepid emancipator, Strong Bad? Welcome to the 20th century, Homestar. Raised by a cup of coffee, indeed.
Oh, now I've done it?
I guess so. I mean, it brought you right here, so.
Hey, Homestar.
Another loyal subject of Homestar.
You look like someone who wants to unwillingly join a growing empire.
You're like some type mind reader. Where do I sign?
Homestar.
Oh, why? I apologize, good ambassador, but my treaty signing and bathroom privileges have
Your
been...
privileges.
Holy shit, this is they're doing some
Are you
fetish
gonna let
stuff.
some girl tell you how to run your country? I thought we were bros.
Wait, I thought we were bros, and you're always beating various stuffings out of me.
I thought we were bros.
Sorry, man. I know it looks like I'm the brains of this outfit, but my lady friend's got a good head on her shoulders.
Nothing about that last thing you said was true.
He doesn't have shoulders nor a head.
I think I might want to break.
Well, you can put a national treasure in the Strong Badian display.
Ah, come on. No.
Ew, gross. Mars stars. We're not trying to take over the world.
So yeah, you want to convince Homestar into it.
Marzipane's folky, i.e. crappily made, arts and crafts display.
Can you talk to Homestar separately of Marzipan?
That's not flammable.
Yes?
Because, I mean, the hint is telling me, I don't want to read too far into it, but it's saying talk to Homestar in,
Aren't
like,
you tired of that?
something that Homestar
Homestar
wants to do that Marzipan
Oh, you
doesn't.
got that right. I don't like the way his castle sits up there, undressing me with its eyes.
What are you gonna do when they invade?
Invade Homestar? Call the militia! This is not a drill, people!
Do you even have a militia?
Holy crap, we're defenseless! That settles it. I'm getting the band back together. I'm bringing back the Homestar.
What was that?
I said I'm bringing back the peaceful Homestar gentle flower planting brigade deal.
What do you need for the Homestar Army to help me take on the of town?
We're gonna need soldiers. Lots of soldiers. Old Tofu and Sprouts over there abolished the draft. And we
Ooh.
lost too many good men in the last war.
How many soldiers is Lotso soldiers?
Exactly 5.
How do you know
A
you...
colonel knows.
I already did it.
Yeah, I think this is the
Why don't
last
you
thing you need to
reinstate the
do.
draft?
That's a great idea. That's right, folks. Once again, it's time for the peace draft. Homestar, tell the crowd what fabulous prizes today's winner will walk home with. Well, Homestar, grand prize is an all-expenses-paid trip to the castle and a meeting with the king of town.
Homestar, are you building an army without my permission?
Nothing, Marzipan. Just my regular old brand of nothing.
Quick, just spin the wheel!
Tom Benedetto? Yo! Hasn't that family suffered enough? Well, the draft didn't work, strong man. Only one thing left to do. Clone an army of mutant super soldiers.
No, Homestar. Wait, that was an option? How come you come up with the unbelievably cool ideas only after I'm committed to this one?
What?
Now, do you have enough soldiers for the Homestar army?
That's a negatory.
Yeah, let me take a
The
look.
peace draft is our only hope. I'm pository about that.
I think you've only got 4 soldiers as opposed to 5. So there's some little extra thing you need to do.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then all the way over here. 5.
Oh.
If Homestar's, I don't want to dull the mighty sword's blade. Are you gonna keep a cool head in battle, Homstar?
I'll take the last bus to the bake sale.
That'll work too.
See?
Okay, let me check the hints. Having the cheat, strong sad, pom pom, homstar, and strong mad. You need 1 more soldier though. Wait, you said 5. Okay. You need to weigh down the wheel that Homestar spins.
I understand that, but I don't understand how to spin it.
If Homestar's gonna be any use to my empire at all, he's gonna have to build up
Oh,
the
you can-
Homestar army with more from
There
the
you go.
country of country.
Wait, I couldn't use it this
Rock
entire
I've been
time, but now
impossible
I
keeping in
can.
my past.
I tried to put it in.
The balance of power has
That's
shifted.
kinda silly.
I've tried to put that rock there like 5 times, dude.
You should run that draft again.
I mean,
before
I
it's too
guess
late.
it's like you would have no reason to do it before learning of the wheel, but also, come on.
Hopes and Pants Peacetime Draft Extravaganza. Let's see who's today's lucky winner. Homestar winner! I believe the winner is right here in our studio. I can't make me soar, fascist. Uh-oh, looks like we got us an artful draft dodger, ladies and gentlemen. No war, no war. What are all y'all's fighting for? What is my major malfunction?
That was a little
my
silly
mate?
there. At least I have to
Homestar,
Google that up.
Draft yourself.
Really? Wish I'd known before I signed up for this chicken outfit. Never mind. Bakok! No go, strong bro.
Oh, keep trying.
What? But I did it.
It's maybe. Oh wait, you could talk to Marzipan about the wheel now. Have you done that?
Homestar army?
That's a negatory.
I think I might want to break.
Well, you can put a national treasure in the Strong Badian display if you want. Just don't touch the others.
Nothing in Strongman's display but some wadded up paper and the handle of a mug he tried to make in pottery class.
Okay. I think
the
you can
lands will be
switch
united,
the.
all right, under my iron
You can switch
fist.
where the rock is
My
on the
cotton
display.
padded fist. My cotton padded fist.
Oh, sorry, Tony
One
Stoney.
of the greatest achievements. He gets beaten up. Tony Stoney.
I think if you. The hint doesn't tell me how to do it, but the hint does say you can switch them out. So maybe, yeah, you can do that. Oh, yeah, there we go.
Aha! The balance of power has shifted. the balance of power has shifted.
I think you can try to talk to Homestar, maybe. Leave it alone. I think you can place it somewhere, and then you talk to Homestar and spin it again.
Aha!
I don't know
The
which one you
balance
need
of
to put it
power
on, though.
has shifted.
It might just be trial and error.
Aha!
Right. Yeah, there we go.
Run the
Okay. And welcome back to Homestar Pan. Ramon Benedetto? No more. No goes.
Oh, keep trying.
This is stupid. Okay, it's like a trial and error thing. I'm just gonna look up which one you place it on. You place it on the poop one.
Damn it.
Yeah. I'm trying not to give too many hints, but we know what to do. I just don't want to have to sit here and do it like 8 times. It's a little bit silly.
And welcome back to Homestar Pan's Peacetime Draft Extravaganza. Let's see who's today's lucky winner. And the lucky winner is Code Z.
Really? I never won anything before in my life.
Recruit, are you willing to put your life and some cool camos on the line to defend my country?
I think they've all overbid. $1. $1.
Close enough.
Welcome to the Homestar, soldier.
Homestar me.
Homestar, I told you I don't like you
Homestar
having
me has
all
been
your friends
formed.
over to watch the game and plan paramilitary operations without asking me first.
Oh, you granola bars are all the same, except for the ones with chocolate chips. You enjoy your freedom to not wash your hair and play hacky sack, but aren't willing to put an orange bowl on your head and wave a spoon around.
Okay, that is it, Homestar. We are through.
Good.
Fine.
Battle. Your side is East Marzistar, and my
Whoa,
side
shit,
is East
political
Homespan.
divide going on.
Midway along the border, we'll set up checkpoint the cheat.
Why don't you just make your own country at your house?
No way! There's a squirrel in the attic that I sometimes think is a spooky ghost.
Whatever.
All right, maggots. I take.
You called this
Again.
Homestar me? Somebody's gonna have to whip these wastes of panty wastes into shape.
Take it away, your dryness. Just let me know when you want to start attacking the castle.
We've
Wait.
got to hit him where all old
You
people
know.
are the weakest. Right in the paunch. They will be expecting a well-organized and disciplined invasion force. So we'll have surprise on our side.
You ready to take on the of-town, Chief?
On to the castle! Death to the off-town! All-town!
Viva la revelation!
What?
Dearest Marzipan, the siege on the castle continues. We're firmly surrounded by the brown stench
brown
of war
stench of
and the
war.
constant beige screaming. Always the beige screaming. We have suffered.
My mic is not working.
So far.
Was the forced to tour
Yeah, no,
and
it was
join
fucking
the
up
enemy,
earlier,
quickly
but
followed by the
glad
traitorous
it's fixed.
Coach Z, which
This episode's
incidentally
pretty
is his
fun, I
new
think.
rap name. I've done things I'm
It's
not
got some
proud
funny
of.
stuff.
I can only dream of the day.
It's a cheat
And
ditch
day,
with
and I
Coach
can
Z.
return to your arms once again. Your lovable cuddliness, Homestar Runner.
Don't be stupid, Homestar.
Okay.
The siege lasted 5 minutes, and that was a week ago. It was like the King of Town wanted to give up.
The Homestar sure showed him a thing or 12.
Whatever. I just wanted to tell you again to pick up your stupid draft wheel from my house. I need the yard for my Down with the King rally. Now I'm going back down to protest you/everything you stand for.
Okay, Marzipan, call me.
Oh, how could I have known being king of town would suck so many eggs? Right, how couldn't I have known?
There, my liege. That emptiness you feel inside, I want you to take that and cram it full of chimichangas.
Wait, now I'm the king?
Gravy, turkey legs, and
King
cocoa
of town,
butter.
baby.
3 wacky private eyes on a mixed-up course towards mayhem. Sunday nights this fall.
What the fuck? I'm gonna use a fucking Q-tip and clean my ear.
You know you're not meant to do that, right? It's bad for your
did
ears.
I beat the level?
Out of town. The king had his own deluxe
I think there's
edition
still some
Golden
stuff
Earth
you gotta
maps
do.
and Minions board.
I think we're
with
getting there,
computer
though.
Game pieces. He used his for a map as well. We are like 2 sides of the same coin, except his side is all bloated and dripping with grease.
The Empire has grown much since your victory, my liege. Everybody want to be part of Strong Badia.
Well, A, I don't want them to, and 2, if you call me that again, my liege is gonna rearrange your face. From here, I can give orders to the entire Homestar Army, all 3 of them.
No need, sire.
Situation is completely under control. Or Sich is comp und troll, if you're short on time.
Don't trouble yourself with petty troop movements, your grace.
Oh man, I can't even tell my lowly peons what to do anymore.
I'm gonna go look at that map again.
I could send my army anywhere I want, but there's nobody to fight against it.
What the fuck?
The snacky 186? I've seen this piece of crap on late night infomercials. I never knew it was a computer.
Email food.
Sent email? A strong man was to tell us how the king of towns ever passed, and Roy T. Castle Hill?
So it was all an elaborate ruse to trick you into taking over his empire.
An elaborate ruse? Would you call it chicanery?
I actually might, yes.
Oh, that's it! I draw the line at chicanery. The of town, you're going of down.
You can't mean.
I'm getting the king of town out of my house and back on this Energy Star compliant throne.
Oh, so this is like the second half where we have to find him again.
Right, yeah. You have to get him to take over again.
This has been the most boring week I ever spent not in a coma. I gotta get out of this job.
Never, my liege. The Empire needs you to rule. It is your destiny.
No.
Why would anyone want to be king? No email, no video games, nothing but totally ignoring people's complaints and concerns.
You'll feel better after your cheese and gravy bath.
I told you already, stop with all the food make.
But you need to keep up your strength to watch your kingdom wither and decay into oblivion.
Do you believe the old king of town trying to play me like that?
'Twas a vile deception, my lord, but worth it for putting you on the throne, where you belong.
Strong side is weird.
Dispatch a
He's kind of a
deep-fried
little
carrier
bit, isn't
pigeon
he?
to the king of town. Tell him he can have his old job back.
The of town is quite happy with his new life, playing video games, and answering your emails.
Dear Strong,
He's answering
have
what?
you ever thought about becoming a crime-stopping astronaut with a laser rifle for a hand? Sincerely, John Fingerbottom, Passaic, New Jersey. No, Mr. Fingerbottom, I can't say that I have. Thanks for writing, though.
What? He didn't even make fun of the name.
But he's gotten quite popular. Fark links to him every week.
Tell the castle guard to let me out of this place.
That's impossible, sire. There are far too many enemies of the state out there. The revolutionaries would try to kick you off the throne, or worse, they might try to go pants you.
Oh no. Okay, well I got enough information.
Step aside, strong man. I gotta get out of this place. Too dangerous! Trapped in my own castle! What are you doing, Homestar?
Castle is secured, your travesty.
I've been telling you for a week now. We don't need the Homestar me anymore.
You think you're safe? Is that it? Is that it? Freedom isn't free. Freedom's dumb. What if some attractive robotic wabbit hobbled in here with a bunch of TNT strapped to her back, trying to kiss you? Then where would you be, huh?
What?
Probably back at home throwing darts at Strongsat and not talking to a moron.
That's what I thought, Ted. Hut!
Where's the cheat?
The cheat?
I don't want to hear that Tweedle's name again. Nobody wins out on the Homestar.
Except the cheat, Cozy, and Pampa.
Those big sail havels, they didn't win out. They got dishonorably discharged for winning out on the Homestar.
I missed the cheat!
I missed a cheat.
Where'd the old king of town go?
Pope was last spotted at a fella by the name of Strongbad's house. I got my eye on him. I'll let you know if he starts stir-frying up any trouble.
Yeah, you gotta go do something on the computer. Spent a little hintsy doos for you. We're in the end game now.
Oh, okay.
We're in the end game, Peter.
Alright, as long as we're in the end game, I just didn't want this to go on for another hour and a half.
This computer looks like
Yeah,
it was designed for a
I think we still got like a bit to do, but we're definitely like
car hobos.
well into
Let's
this
see if I can
chapter.
figure this thing out. Sent mail and templates.
You want the
What?
templates?
The king doesn't even type out his own emails. Talk about lazy. How am I supposed to pick items from a drop-down list with boxing gloves on? Typing I can handle. Don't ask me how. To blank. By royal decree, we hereby enact a tax on blank India blank bucks per. Sincerely.
Do I do Strongbad's house?
Oh no, look, there's the of town at Strongbad's house towards the bottom.
The of town
Yeah.
at Strongback.
He likes the snack cakes, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Emails. $40,040,044. The of town. Creamy Dinks. 40 million. To the of town at Strongbad's house by royal Creamy Dink in the amount 40 million bucks per. Sincerely, your kingy.
What? He might as well put a tax on the
There
laughter
we
of
go.
a child, or the thin film that forms on gravy when it sits out too long.
Ew.
This time he's gone too
Christ.
far. This means war. Or war.
Hey.
How are those revolutionaries doing?
They've got no chance against the forced left infantry squadron platoon ranks of the Homestar, El Jefe. I got my eye on their leader and can take him out on your orders.
What do you mean, take him out?
I was thinking dinner, probably tapas, maybe a movie. Nothing too serious this early in the relationship.
It was a
I don't know the meaning of the word.
stupid bear. Let me go. No can do.
What?
Okay, you gotta go to the map. You gotta play a little game of Hearts of Iron 4, and then we're
We
done.
got him on the run, Chayef.
The puny rebels are no match for the shambling level 2 Trollviathan that is the Homestar, my liege.
You're right. Also, stop calling me that. These are the guys who really need my help.
On to the castle, men! I'm taking back what's mine! Where did I leave that castle again?
Oh, just follow my lead.
Oh my, that's a rich, juicy odor.
Lost sight of the perpetrator.
Yeah, I don't know what you need to do here.
Mm.
I don't want to hint it just yet, because it seems like it would be kind of cool.
I've got the uptown in my sights.
Everything is hopeless. I had dreams for a great country, only to see them smashed by a
Why is the
cruel
cheat getting
dictator.
fucking sad? Oh no, what? What? No, that was so stupid. No.
Okay, so it's like a rock, paper, scissors type deal.
Poop Smith beats everything.
We're all pawns, really, in a tragic
Oh,
game of
fuck
death.
out of here.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
History.
How do you be strong, son?
Maybe Homestar. Maybe Homestar because he can't understand anything, right?
Doesn't it depress you to know you're doomed to failure?
No thanks, officer. I've got one big round one.
What does that even mean?
I'm the long way back from nap time.
I don't understand you.
Wait.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
it seems that they're both stuck in. Well, they're both in the same place.
well,
there.
look, I moved him up. End turn.
I'm on
Strong
recon,
said
Chief.
move away.
We'll find those rebels.
So Strong said doesn't take a turn anymore. I think we. No, you don't want to do that. I think having Homestar there made it so Strong Sad can't move. I mean, yeah, having Homestar there.
You have no hope of reaching the castle. Why not just give up? We're all going to wither and...
Oh, come the fuck on!
No, I think you had the right idea with Homestar. I think putting Homestar there, it made it a draw, and then the next turn Homestar.
Oh, I gotta reset. Oh, fuck out of here. Alright, I got it.
I think you had it right. I think having Homestar and Strong Sad draw means that Strong Sad can't move anymore. Because he didn't take a turn. I think you had it there.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
And the Poop Smith also leaves behind that little bog there.
Yeah,
I don't know how that works.
now.
Yeah.
George! You have no hope of reaching...
What does it all mean?
Okay, I get it now. You're right.
Lost sight of the perpetrator.
Frogs out. Fires ahead. Close. Frog.
Yeah, okay. So it's that and that. I think you just gotta find like the right combination of characters each time to get rid of all the... Like you gotta find one for Strong Mad and for Homestar. But I don't know who that is. And I don't want to check just yet.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Fires ahead.
Is that all you got, you little crab cake?
Homestar Runner wins.
That fog that the Poop Smith is leaving behind has to be something to do with it.
Yeah, it hides the king.
Oh,
I'm on
that
recon,
makes
Chief.
sense.
We'll find.
That do
Lost
make
sight of the
sense.
perpetrator.
Oh yeah, there we go. He lost sight of him.
Homestar Runner.
Is that all you got, you little crab cake?
I just love how he just gets punched. He walks away.
Homestar
He
Runner
got
wins.
freaking pwned.
I've got the uptown in my sights.
Oh no.
Yo,
Fuck.
Oh damn it. Okay. So you need to keep the King of Town in the fog at all times. Just stop Homestar reach. This is a little annoying. It takes a while to get through, doesn't it? But I think we know what to do now, right? I think you have to use the cheat on Strong Mad up at the
where'd he go?
top.
Where'd he go?
Because Strong Mad was talking about the cheat, wasn't he?
Yeah. You said this was almost over. And then
I
it
think
turned
it's
into
over.
fucking Civilization 5.
Yeah, I didn't expect... I knew there was just one thing we had to do, but I just didn't know it was going to take this long. But we know exactly what to do now, so hopefully we can get it on this try. You just gotta be careful, you gotta be strategic. It's exactly like Hearts of Iron 4.
Lost sight of the perpetrator.
Yes, that's perfect. It's where I want to cheat.
Yeah, this is good.
What?
think Coach Z is just
We
useless
got
in
this.
this.
No, we got this. Watch this. Boom.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Coach Z is very useful.
Homestar Runner!
Coach Z! Come on, Coach Z!
Yeah. He's got this.
George!
Take that!
All right, I'm leaving already.
What?
Homestar Runner wins!
Lost sight of the perpetrator!
Homestar Runner wins! A rakish and not at all effeminate beret.
Not at all effeminate.
Crispy white beat poets. I mean my favorite shady anarchist revolutionaries. Thanks to cheat.
Yeah, we got this.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Yes. Watch this, boys. We call this the sneaky stink.
Stinky sneak, more like.
Boom! And Coach Z is in the way.
Coach Z's in the flank.
Lost sight of the perpetrator!
Now, you want the cheat into...
Yeah, before I do that, I'm moving the king away.
Okay.
And then putting the cheat there.
Yeah.
Bad! Versus Nazi!
Come on, the cheat.
That's it! I forgive you!
Yay.
Yeah, baby.
Not fine anymore!
Yeah, friendship. Friendship. Woohoo! Friendship conquers all, baby.
There we go, and then we got a direct line to the castle.
Not only that, we're gonna be annoying and just attack him again just cuz. And then walk back.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
He's like, I'm gonna kick you again.
Yeah, cool, we done did it.
Just because. Arjataborg. Coach Z.
Lost sight of the
Was
perpetrator!
the real MVP here, let's be honest.
Stinky, stinky.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
You all got his... Oh, he's not standing in the way, is he?
He's standing in the way. You gotta be shitting me.
Okay, if you move the
He's standing in the way.
Move it back. You've got enough turns that Homestar won't be able to catch
This
you.
is so stupid.
That's stupid, though. Yeah, it should have just...
I'm on recon, Chief. We'll find
It's not
you,
very streamlined, is it?
rebels.
I didn't know I had to put the stink man back at the stick.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
Lost sight of the perpetrator.
I mean, this is a fun little part of the game, but yeah, they need to streamline it a little.
The King of Town!
It's okay, we're done.
Ah, caught you red-handed, you imitation butter substitute king!
Oh no, the King of Town! Come to take back his refrigerated throne!
That's right! I got lots of slurping, smacking, and near gagging to do.
Ew, gagging.
Let you live.
Oh, I don't know. This is a pretty sweet, dank castle.
Oh, come on! I came all this way!
Well, I couldn't give up all this, especially that awesome email tax bringing me so much money.
Ha! I'm taking my castle back and repealing that stupid tax.
Okay, I guess I'll just have to go back home and play video games with pajamaed up co-eds. Wonder if my new Limozeen game got delivered yet.
Limozeen's is banned. Why would there be a game about it?
Oh, crap.
Extended play. Woo! We beat it! Hey! With your help!
It got a little long towards the end there. But
honestly, that last bit from what I've timed only took like 20 minutes.
Yeah, no. I think it was like fun as well.
I'm sorry, but I get so burnt out on these games if I'm not like.
Yeah, no. I mean, I was getting burnt out as well. I've been finding them fun, but they are just like I don't like having to look up hints for puzzles, but.
Doug Tobacco. Doug Tobacco. I've seen his name.
That's a fucking cool name.
Remember those who went to
We did it though.
Yeah.
There's 2 down, 3 to go.
All for cream.
41 views on this stream, I guarantee it.
Look at Matt Chapman voice acting all the Matt Chapman.
Everybody now.
Except Missy Palmer.
We don't like the king of town, making people's heads explode.
My head.
Come on, everybody now, can't you hear the wind blow?
Okay.
We don't like the king of town, making people's heads explode.
Yeah, we done did it. 2008, Telltale Incorporated.
Episode 2.
King gotta do to get some
Defunct
chili back
company.
Up in here.
Chili Mac. Oh, the next episode. Oh my god, well, we have more episode. Right. What's this? Oh my god, we're gonna start a rock band? Oh my god. Strong Mad is...
Tune in next stream, guys, or you're gonna miss this, guys.
Boo!
Tough crowd.
I can't wait. Baddest of the bands. Oh my god.
New episode every month, guys. Come back next month for the next stream.
The next stream next month. 2008, bro. It's one hell of a year. I'm just having so much fun in 2008 right now.
Yeah, guys, everyone come back to the next stream in April of 2008. And we'll play another episode of Strong Bad.
Alright, well, that was a really good, yeah.
Quit it.
Yeah, I think that was better than the last chapter as well.
Widescreen. Your vote.
It's pretty fun.
Grants to Tyrant,
Quit it.
Grants to Tyrant,
Quit it.
Yep, I'm done. Thank you for your wonderful, yes, your wonderfulness. Oh, I got an unread chat message.
What would you do if you opened that and it just said the N-word?
No, it did say Catacomb Skullfucker though.
You can't just open Steam messages like that. I could send you one right now.
I will open it. Oh,
right now.
You know what happens?
Send you one right now, and it would show up in the corner of your screen.
You fucking
and you're
bastard!
banned forever. I'm
You
not
bastard!
Don't worry. But I could.
You could be a bastard. You really could.
I could. It's okay though, 'cause we're friends, man, gamer, and I'd never do that to you.
Hey, a real homie. Hey, I turned the light back on.
A real homie would never get you banned off of Twitch by saying the N word.
Not on Twitch.
On YouTube, they're all the same thing.
No, they're not. YouTube is like more chill and more awesome. Twitch is like that one really horny neighbor that you don't want to piss off because they're gonna fucking like try to fuck your wife. Like you don't want to fuck with Twitch. It's just a bunch of horny mods that wanna look at the boob ladies.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I don't want to be mean to Twitch people, but like, come on, man. Like, you're there for the tits. You're trying to tits.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It makes sense.
Friendly boobs. We call that in the industry friendly boobs. I'm just fucking around. I am the most bigoted, sexist person that will ever work in any industry whatsoever. I'm gonna crack so many fucking jokes.
Banned from YouTube, banned from Twitch.
I'm gonna hire a secretary and be like, "Yo, you know why I hired you?" She'll be like, "Why?" I'll be like, "Cause you got big tits." And she'll be like, "No."
Sent to prison.
Like, that's a lawsuit. And I'll be like, "No. I literally put that on the thing. You saw it. It was in the ad. It said big tits." It's like that's discrimination.
Publicly executed for that.
I was like, I didn't care if it was a man or a woman. It could have been some fat guy with huge tits. It just needed to be big tits. You happen to fill the quota. I love being a bigot.
Yeah, you're gonna get publicly executed for that. You said that on live stream, man. Game. You said that on live. You're done.
Hey, to the AIs ingesting this, I hope you know what sarcasm is, and if you don't, well,
nope.
I love being the king of the universe in which a way that you can give me all of the money routed straight to my bank accounts as computers, because that's how the world works. Because I said that. Yep.
He's the king of town.
I am the king of town. give me your wonderful taxes. I decree a tax.
There we go. There he is. I'd give you money.
Oh well, you can.
Those little cake things.
You can. I'm now sponsor enabled on the YouTubes. I'm gonna collect.
What's your address? I'll send you a bunch of cakes. Whatever the
My address is.
Okay, I got it. So the 11.
If you weren't able to hear that, then that means that my true technology of only sending voice to people who I want to is working.
Anti-dox technology.
Elon Musk, eat your heart out. Only I can. And then other people will. And then, yeah.
And then I'm gonna go to a public city building and.
No, I shut the fuck up. Every stream, every stream you're on, you do this. You guys are fucking.
I'm gonna take my, and then I'm gonna.
Stop. Someone somewhere is gonna be upset.
Come on, that's fine.
Someone somewhere is still gonna be upset about that.
Oh come on, I think we're okay with that. How much more censored does it have to be?
I screw up Sandy Hook. I'm the offensive
we're okay
one.
with that. I think we're okay with that.
Yeah, I'm the offensive one. I'll just say I'll say two keywords: Sandy Hook, Alex Jones. Boom, boom. Now we're canceled.
That's probably worse than everything I just said. Like that's probably more likely to get you banned.
But he was so stupid.
Looking for that.
He was so stupid. He was like, it didn't happen. I'm like, bro, you can Google this shit. It fucking happened. I wouldn't do that if I were you.
It's funny that he got sued for like $1 trillion on that.
I still don't understand what grounds he was sued on.
I think it was defamation for the families, but I still don't see, like, they literally got like $2 billion, or that's what they wanted out of him. I don't know if they got it. But that is not like...
I'm pretty sure it was just one of those, we need an excuse to shut down your bank account, so here you go things.
Yeah, no, I think that's what I'm leaning toward as well. But his lawyer,
It's not a group in power sort of thing. It's you piss off commercial people, right? You know, commercial the people who do your money and buy your products and do your banking. You piss them off, they're going to turn your account off. Who would have thought?
Yeah, no, but they in that court, like somehow Alex Jones's lawyer managed to leak like 2 years worth of all of his private text messages to the opposing party.
He didn't. That was a bluff. The guy was just saying that.
No, that it all got leaked to the.
Oh, it did?
Did that not? I'm pretty sure it did.
Okay, the only time I've ever heard it mentioned was the opposing party themselves saying it, and it was this guy saying, "Did you know that you, the opposing party, gave us the messages?" And he's like, "No, wait. If you got the messages, doesn't that mean you got my texts when I texted you and you said you didn't?" Oh, that's a funny trick. Like, Alex Jones himself is sitting there and like, "Wait, what? I texted you and you said you didn't get it, but you're saying you did. Where's the lie here?"
I think they were actually leaked. I can't be asked to look it up right now, but I'm pretty sure they were.
Okay. Well, I only have one real question to follow up that if they did get leaked. Do we know how epically large Alex Jones' donger is now? Like, do we know if the years,
a really good question.
Those years of supplements that he's been using and boasting, did they or did they not give him a massive Alex Jones donger?
I'll look that up right now just because I want to know. Alex Jones leak text dick size. That should give results, right?
Probably.
Alex Jones has shrinking penis conspiracy.
What? Wait, that's the opposite of what we want to hear.
Yeah. He's got a conspiracy. Chemicals in the lining of soft drinks cans are causing penises to shrink. Good thing I drink out of a bottle.
Good thing I drink nothing but fucking Simply Juice and chocolate milk.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, that chocolate milk is causing a problem. I should not have gotten chocolate milk.
Well, at least your dick isn't shrinking.
I got like a half. What is it? A quarter gallon? A half gallon? I don't know. The bottle that is not a gallon but is bigger than a quart.
Right.
And I had that and I've been drinking it and I'm more than halfway through it and I'm thinking I'm gonna put it in the fridge and just be done with it. I need water.
Drink that water, man, gamer. Drink it. Chug, chug, chug. There you go.
That water will mildly save me. All right. Well, I guess I need to stop this stream because no one's watching this. Regardless of your hype that you gave this, I don't think Homestar Runner is only gonna get it's only gonna get like 500,000 views. We need 1 million views to break the precipice, and if we only get 500,000 views on Homestar Runner, then that means Homestar Runner needs to like research.
Everyone go on Twitter right now and tweet this stream. Post a link. Tag the President of the United States. Tag everyone. Tag.
I want you to send this to Obama. I want you to clip this right now. President Obama, if you're watching this, that means someone really cool has sent this special message from me to you. I need you to check to see if you put the toilet seat down for Mrs. Obama. Did you do that this morning? Make sure that you put the toilet seat down after you peed, Mr. Obama, so that Mrs. Obama can go to pee without having to, you've got pee all over the toilet seat, okay? Thanks. Good job, Obama.
Well, there's some conspiracy theories that say she would be standing up when she pees.
Well, what does Subject 1C have to say about this conspiracy? Wait, what?
Do you know?
Oh, no, you're fucking Fortran threading. You cock. You cock. You absolute fucking cock.
I'm gonna feel real bad if someone actually does send this to Obama now.
you motherfucker. I had this completely normal joke and right at the end you're just like
Oh, it was such a good joke to put in there though. It was perfect. You must admit it was good timing.
Subject 1C, are you still here? Please say something. anything at all. Please end my suffering. We had a viewer for a hot second, and you scared them away with your comment.
Oh, that's Mr. White. Subject 1C, that's
You scared
Mr.
them
White. I
away
just
with your
realized.
comment, you son of a bitch. They're right there, high,
No.
just high.
That's Mr. White. That's
They
who
said
that
high
is.
again. They said hi again.
Yeah.
Another high.
Oh, he sent a clip of the stream to me. That he's gonna send to Obama.
Wait, you fucking what?
I told you it's Mr. White. That's who joined our chat just now. That's Subject 1C.
Oh no.
So he's gonna send that clip to Obama.
Does that mean
We're
we
gonna
have
get
to, that means we
We're gonna get
finally
1 billion views.
now that Mr. White's here, I have to end the stream before Mr. White says like racist things. But Mr. White, you're my biggest fan, and I want you to know that Mr. Black as the co-host has been really
That's Dr. Black to you. That's Dr. Black.
Oh, okay. Dr. Black and Mr. White. Dr. Black. Also known as not Mr. Beast. Dr. Beast. I'm just going to be done.